Hey folks, if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and the bell next to it so that you can be personally notified when I upload new content. Hey folks, and welcome back to Build It with Smith. I'm your host Smith, and I'm playing SimCity Buildit in the midst of reconstructing my town for the new buildings that we get here with this update, Casino City. So they have released a few items, and here recently we have the wedding hall, which I'm not sure where I'm going to put that, but I am excited about this nightclub. Is there any way I can bring this up? Anyway, it's going to cost 320 cash, and so I'm excited about getting that set up in my city. Now first, I have to acknowledge that I just achieved level 30, which unlocks a lot of stuff apparently, because I have a lot more stuff unlocked. Now I am on a mission here to do some things for the contest of mayors. I need, let's see how many more hours I have. I was doing bad in the contest of mayors, like really bad, like way down here to like number 40 or something like that, and that's because I was slacking. But then here over the weekend things picked back up, and I'm going to be making it hopefully to the Suburban League so that I can keep going and hopefully be on my journey to get all of the items available in the new update. Right now I'm trying to collect 5 keys, so I am on the way to doing that. And let's see, I think I get a key for doing this. I think I have a donut in here, 18 minutes on that. So now don't worry about this part of the city, because it's not really there. It's not gonna be there in the future. This is like part of my old layout, and the buildings that I wanted to keep, which would be my epic buildings, and some that I just kind of like that one right there. That's just a normal residential tower, but I like it, and this one here as well. Some of these I wanted to keep, and so anyway, if you remember from the last video, I'm going to be mimicking the Woodlands, Texas. Woodlands, Texas is an area on my side of town, and I'm going to try to reimagine it in SimCity. So I don't know if I'll have to go to the satellite view for you guys real quick, just so you can see. So we're going to be putting some water in. And in my last video, I apologize, there was quite a bit of rambling and not a lot of building going on. So this time we're hopefully going to be doing more building. I cleared out a lot of the roads. I got rid of all my buildings. Almost all of them. I got rid of a lot of buildings. And I can actually, I haven't chosen which area I want to choose to expand. Oh, I feel so stupid. I could have expanded this area, but I sold some pipes to try to get an achievement for or exhaust pipes, yeah, to try to get an achievement for the contest of mayors. Sold some pipes, and I didn't think to look and make sure I didn't need any. I was just trying to get some quick cash. So I got the quick cash, and now I don't have the pipes. Okay, so getting started here so that we don't, drag things along too much here. All right, I think that we're going to focus on this little portion right here. So, this road, I think, this road here, this one is going to be I think it's going to be this road right here. woodlock forest. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, as you can see, that road comes and it kind of dead ends right here when you get to the mall. Obviously, we don't have a mall. Basically, this area that we're zoomed in on right here, I was gonna have that kind of be one section. So I was gonna do something like this. And we'll see how it looks. So you know how they got that road that splits, that Lake Robbins Road. I was gonna have, oops, two buildings. Oh, yeah. I was gonna do something like that. Let's see. But that looks okay, I guess. And so, like I said, this is going to be reimagining because this isn't exactly like what you're looking at here. I'm going to get to this water part. So, let's see. That's enough for, there's going to be 6 buildings there. That might be cool. Let's take a look at this from a grander view here. So, only thing would be is that this road dead ends further up here. So, I also like how they have this little part right there. Yeah, so, just trying to think here. Humana. We could start. Oh, and then they got this bridge here, which I wanted to keep the bridge in my design here. So there would be a road. If that's the case, that comes out here. So anyway, I have a couple of suggestions for you guys if you are thinking about redesigning your city as well. The first one would be to store as many buildings as you can. I had a lot of parks and educational buildings, and as you can see, I stored them. That made it a lot easier for the cleanup, because I like to kind of start out with a blank canvas here. As you can see, that's why I deleted all my buildings. So store the buildings. My next suggestion would be to not upgrade your roads. So I'm not going to upgrade any roads. Even when I do start to put some buildings in here and they suggest that these areas are getting crowded and you probably want to upgrade them, I'm still not going to do that at this point because, may end up just moving things around, and that wouldn't make that much sense, I would say. So, yes. The next thing I would say is the part that we're kind of at now, place the service buildings. So I have placed them, and it looks like we're getting enough coverage everywhere, I think, to try to go ahead and start placing some stuff. Looks like you got pretty good coverage. Now I'm not going to have to worry about getting coverage over here. There's some nice trees. You know, I've been intending to find out what is the magic behind, like, when trees and ponds start to pop up, because I really like when that happens. This area of the Woodlands in real life actually has a lot of trees in it. That's kind of, I'll let you see the trees. See the trees here. Look at all those trees. And so, look at all these trees. So there's a lot of businesses and areas that are behind the trees. So I wanted to try to incubate some trees or something. Anyway, so yes, moving right along. I think now we can go ahead and start with this water portion. So I got 54 keys, and a lot of the ponds use those. I do though. I want to go ahead and go ahead and see what I can buy for my beach area here. I do want to go ahead and buy them all now. It's been a long time coming. I've needed to get them all a long time ago. And that's probably all we'll do right now. There's other things. But... Okay, so the water. Yeah. I feel like I want to put a couple of buildings. Let's take these buildings here. We're just gonna. I hate to get rid of the trees though. There's nothing we can do about that. All right. Well, got rid of some trees, and we're gonna put this one over here. Kind of clear out some trees. I'm just using. Oh, there's a couple of trees there. Just kind of using this to see where I want to put the water. Alright, so what we'll do here is there's coverage. There's plenty of coverage here for this. So I'm a little skeptical about just placing waters down. I'm a very indecisive guy at times, so this is kind of a big step for me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and spend this 40 cash. Where should we put it? Water, how's it gonna look right there? Is it going to be like overlapping, or should I put it back a little bit? Then you also want to know, will there be enough? Let's see, is this overlapping? I feel like it's kind of cutting off. What we'll do is we'll bring another building. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, we'll bring another building over here just to make sure that we're not placing something where there's not going to be any room. So it looks like I could either place it over there, or which one would be better? Cut off a little bit. And we'll just put it right here. Alright. Because, sorry guys, since I know you're like, what? And just place it down. Alright, we'll just put it right here. Because what we're going to end up... Okay, come on. Interrupting my flow here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this road out, only to be replaced in a few minutes. Oh, you know what? I should tell you guys. You know how when you're in the contest of mayors and they ask you to earn certain simoleons? What I did was I needed to earn some simoleons, right? And so what I ended up doing to earn them more quickly, here's a tip, maybe you already do this, is I got some roads and I upgraded the roads to a certain level, and then I just demolished them and got all the cash back, and so that counts as earned money. You know, so if you have money to spare, and that's a suggestion that you can do. Another part of the lake there, here, okay, and right there. So now we're going to put our road back. And it's time for the bridge. Alright, so the Hope Red Bridge. That's kind of neat. Let's see. The bridge that they actually have here is this Omega Bridge. It looks kind of like that. Man, I don't have any Omega buildings. That's a neat bridge, but I guess I can't use that. I guess what we'll go ahead and do is use this. Connect to the end. Oh, bridge must be placed. Yeah. All right, so I got to put another road here. There we go. Now it shouldn't be a problem. Grab that bridge. It costs us 3 keys. And there we go. Let's see how that looks. kind of sorry, actually. Kind of a small bridge there. I think I want to add another part of that bridge. That's a lame, small looking bridge. So let's put some more water. Okay, connected just like that. It's a little bit better. And go back, grab a bridge. Let's see how that looks. 4 keys this time. Alright. Still looks a little lame, actually. Okay, so now this whole area is, we're just going to make it a bridge to go across the whole thing. And it's probably going to cost us 5 keys there. You know, I heard somebody talking about, I think All Your Blocks was talking about this, like how it increasingly gets more expensive, these bridges and things like that. I can't say that I'm in love with that idea. So, thought I'd put that out there. Okay, and there we go. So that's all we're going to. It's a nice looking bridge. Yep, it's a nice looking bridge. So that's that, I think. Let's see how this looks as we connect this. I can't do right. Should be able to do that right. Or we can't do it. Is that connected now? I think what we'll do is, because that looks kind of strange. What would happen? It's been a lot of keys, by the way, just here sitting here. Looks like it's been a lot of cash too. You know, I better make sure I get that nightclub or whatever that was. What was that? Was that the nightclub that was 350? Make sure I get that before I just spend all my money. Yeah, so let's see how we're looking. It looks pretty good. Not that bad. Okay, so if we're staying true to this right here, this part is actually on land, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep that. I like this building sitting here. That's kind of nice. So yes, anyway, let's continue with how this, oh, that's right. I want to go ahead and look at, where did I find that? What costs 320? I need to go ahead and buy this. I don't know where we're going to put it, but let's just make sure that it's secure. Alright, so there's the Sims nightclub. Okay? Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's kind of neat. A lot of lights. Probably look nice in the nighttime. Oh, it is night. Oh, got the little dance floor on top. You know, there is actually a place like that. Let me find it here. This place right here, on top of this Grimaldi's Pizza. There's a Crush Wine Lounge. See? And that area does actually have outdoor space. So, that kind of fits. Alright. So, moving right along. Oh, that donut is ready. Okay, so the donut is ready, and now we need to make 19. Do we have enough? Make 19. All here. Okay. Find any spaces. We'll just wait. Alright, back to what we were doing. So it's dark now and I can't really see. So there is right here this is where I can place another building here just to make sure that there's going to be room. See how that looks. Right on the water. Maybe move it back a little bit. Right there. Better. Alright, so that's that, and we're going to have some more... it's going to kind of skinny up over here, so let's see if I should put a lake or the pond. Kind of does skinny up. Put the pond if we want. Let's see. For 1T or put that. Let's see. How much water do we want, by the way? Because you got that portion that goes like this. See how that's going to work. I'm trying to see here. Should I just skinny it up and go for the pond the rest of the way? And let's see, what's going to be the end portion here. Now, I do got this part there. I wonder if that should be this little circular area. And then you would have a pond just going all the way over there. I don't know, maybe what we should do now is just kind of work on this area. Alright, so let's see, we have our bridge coming over down that street, which is actually this right here. This street right here. Got that coming over here. And then instead of the Landry Seafood, we have a hospital, or no, saw the H, it's a fire station. And then, so we could place some pretty big buildings over here, because they've got some big buildings there. Let's go ahead and do that. I figure either I'm going to put some buildings over there, or I'm going to put something that will help to boost the population. So let's see. How many, by the way, let's see, how many epic buildings do I have? Place epic building there. And so this one here. I don't really know, you know, you might log on to the next video and see that I've moved all these, so that's always possible. Let's see what happens. Also don't want to block, like, the view. That's kind of blocking the view, actually. So, you may have to kind of, like, not put those buildings there. They kind of block the view. You guys get what I mean there, so. Yes. Alright, coming up next. We're going to get back to what we were doing. So we've got oh yeah, by the way, that's right, I was saying that this can dead end at a pond. Didn't say that right. And how far back does this go? This doesn't really have. What if I put this over here? That would not be the worst idea, because I've only got, like, I don't actually know if I'm going to put any buildings back that far. So if I did that, but that would kind of throw off everything else, I believe. Let's see how much fire coverage we have compared to how much. That's a lot of fire coverage. That doesn't really add up. So we will just have to come up with something else. I would just like actually, I would actually just like wish that this road, they may just have to do that. I wanted the road to go all the way through and then dead end at this little portion right here, just like this one does. This is a nice area here, Barnes and Nobles and whatnot. So, yeah. So, another thing I could do here, which would really make it more of what we're looking at, is I can just say whatever, I don't care. I'm going to, even though the freeway gets off right there, I'm going to start out right here. And just go like that. Then delete that. And so make it like, you know, where it starts right there. I mean, that's, you know, yes, it does start kind of lopsided a little bit, but with that, at least I could have more of a balance. And see, this would actually more so look like this portion. Then I can have that kind of go over there. It goes under the... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I just made the decision. We're going to do that. Okay, fancy nightclub. I'm going to go ahead and move you somewhere else. Over there. Might store you, actually. These other things I have stored. I'll do that. Alright. So yeah, here's this portion here. I kind of like that better. Alright, yeah, so that's that portion right there of it. What I could do is I could just go ahead and start out with the waters. I think placing the waters is probably going to help here. So let's see, where do we want this to go? You want a little space there, or what? I just want to make sure that like the roads don't cut off the look here. See, like it looks like the road wants to cut off that part there. So anyway, how about we just start right here? There's one key, and we go ahead and connect this. This is really why I've been saving up my sim cash to do this. Alright, that looks good enough. Put that there. And you know, another lake. Almost making a connection there. Alright. Oh, it's dark and I can't even see it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just finish our connection here in the dark with the ponds. Yeah, so that might be kind of good, a little zigzag. How would it look if it was going straight? It might look okay, actually. Get a little space for the land. So how are we looking on the keys? Let's see, a little zigzag there, is that necessary? They kind of got a little something going on here, actually. Could do that. We did it. Yeah, make it a little bit more, we'll see. Yeah, just go ahead and put that there. Make it a little bit more realistic. About getting a little happy here with these bridges. I mean, with these things. And probably just, let's see how this is looking. Looks alright. Alright, so there's a small bridge there, so probably just as if there's a regular bridge, we'll probably just actually just kind of take a step back right here, and just to even this out a little bit, I'm going to spend one more key, and right, or what? better served at. Alright, we'll put it right there. See how that looks. Looks alright. Yeah. I could always bulldoze it if I don't like it. But anyway, so there you go. There's that part. Now let's go ahead and see if we can connect this part here. I guess I should decide if I want to spend sim cash like crazy. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We want you. So are you saying that... Hold on. I want to use this part of it. If I put a pawn here, is it... Wow. It's not even going to connect to the other parts? Alright. So we'll just pause there. Come back to that later. Thought I was going to be able to use that. I guess not. Okay. So. Oh, yeah. So if this is going to be my main road here, I want it to get a little pond here at the end. Yeah, I think we will go ahead and set this part up now. So you got that part. There's a pond portion of it. And then we're going to go ahead and skinny it up. Okay. Looks like I needed all of those keys here tonight. We'll go ahead and take this as far as we can. The resources that we have. And we're going to kind of do something like this around here. Since they won't let us connect. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. That's good. Alright, so there's our little water portion of it. And go ahead and spend some more sim cash. I think we are going to end up putting some lakes in. Probably something like that.
Chomikana.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. And then we will connect it with our last little pond. And there we go. So, how does that look? Does it kind of look like this? Kind of changed it up a little bit, but all right. So that looks okay. I have to go back and think about that. You know, see if I want to change anything. And as far as the buildings, I mean, I have buildings now, so it's not a big deal. And spend a lot of sim cash here. So anyway. I just want to get this part started for you guys to see so that I can do a little bit more off camera. I'll let you guys see how it's transformed and get to going on everything here. Contest of Mayors still going down. I think I got 18 hours or something. 16 something. 14. Okay. Gotta earn some more keys. See if we're almost there. And oh yeah, I was trying to upgrade here. How many more did I need? 4 more. 4 more. Alright. Yeah, now I was in love with this, what the heck happened? Interesting. Something is missing here. Anyway, I don't know what that's about, but... Oh! Let's see what I got. Oh, yeah. The Neo Mall is now open. So, I'm gonna see what that's about. There, Neo Mall is now open. We gifted you 5,000 Neo Simoleons to spend on rare items. Oh, is that how this works? Well, that's cool. I'll have to come back to that. And Cities of Tomorrow. Need more Neo Simoleons. Start by building Omega homes. Oh, remember that bridge? I wonder if I can... Oh, no, I got to build 4 Omega homes in order to build that bridge. Well, that's cool because in real life, this area does have some pretty expensive looking homes. Right on the water, they got another water area here, which is probably going to buy me a pack of all those homes. It's probably a lot of money, right? There. So, anyway, thank you all for tuning in and getting down with this here stream as I do this live architectural manipulation. Okay, and we'll be back next time to see what I have changed around. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell them to tell their friends and grandmas and aunties and uncles and everyone to subscribe, and have a great day. Goodbye.